bringing in lurkers, which will eventually take it down, but the firebacks are going to take down the hatchery. The hatchery is going to go down. I think it's so close. The hatchery is... Oh, the hatchery just barely goes down, and those firebats are going to be able to kill off a lot of Zerglings as well, especially with medics. The medics are sitting there killing so many Zerglings, and now Boxer coming into the 4th base with Marines, going to go for the Nidus Canal, going to pick up a couple more drones. Boxer owning Killer right now. Textbook annihilation of Zerg right now, destroying drones everywhere, attacking multiple bases with multiple infantry forces, building up his mechanized machine tank force as well, and he's going to be able to push out with that machine force as well, putting Baxter completely on the back foot. Here come the lurkers walking right into minefields, and they're all going to go down to mines. Oh my god, so many lurkers going down to mines, and most of the lurkers are going to go down before they even get to burrow. I think only 3 or 4 were even able to burrow, and the splash damage from tanks is actually going to take those down. Boxer doesn't even need to radiate that Defiler. I don't even know if he's been able to pick it out or what, but he hasn't even bothered to. Now it looks like there's enough swarms, enough lurkers have come down to force Boxer to retreat a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I think the damage has been done. Boxer is getting up his 3rd base as well at the 11 o'clock position, and I think Boxer is just in an absolute fantastic position right now. He might be able to come in here picking off the Defiler again with Marines, not even using his side vessel radiate to do this. It doesn't even look like he's really building that impressive of a side vessel cloud here. I think he only has like 2 or 3. Nuclear silo coming up for Boxer. Boxer's gonna take it to Killer, gonna embarrass him right here. This could be epic. This is a great game. I am loving this. Boxer, I love you. I am so glad to see you taking it to another Zerg and just absolutely owning him right now. Boxer, what are you Boxer, what are you doing? Carelessly losing some Marines there, as I'm sitting here talking about how sweet you are. Some Scourge coming in here, picking off a couple of the science vessels, unfortunately. I hope Boxer doesn't think he's already won, doesn't need to do anything anymore. Defiler has been irradiated though, and he see Baxter does see the nuke silo, does see how close he is to being embarrassed, to being pretty much victory ceremonied, and I wonder how he's gonna take it. I wonder how he feels about that. That's definitely a smack in the face for Boxer to use this. Only his 3rd command center on a comsat station, or on a nuke silo, not a comsat station. Boxer's only on 2 comsats right now. It's not like he has an unlimited number of scans or anything, but he still feels confident going for the nuke silo. And it looks like Baxter's gonna try and take down that base over there, and Boxer's sending some forces over to try and defend some mechanized force and a bio force as well, and the bio force doing a pretty good job here, and we're watching the 1st-person view from Boxer, and he's microing this force very, very heavily, not even looking at his base. I think his 3rd base is actually highly at risk right now, and he's not microing it at all. He has lost that nuke silo, and I think that was a little bit of something that you sometimes see from some of the older players who don't necessarily have the APM. They really only are able to micro 1 fight effectively at a time, and can't really do the 2 at once. But Boxer is coming in here, gonna hopefully clean this up. Just another skin, and he should be able to clean it up. Some firebats coming into the bottom left as well. Gonna see that the base has not been rebuilt. That is extremely important right now. Killer is still only on 3 bases right now. 3 base, 3 gas, and Boxer is on 3 base, 3 gas once he clears out the lurkers that were left in his 3rd base. And I don't think those lurkers killed too many SCVs there, so that's pretty good for him, not losing too much overall. He did lose the refinery and the nuclear silo, but overall it wasn't like, it's certainly not the end of the world in terms of that base is a mining base, and he only lost a little bit of mining time. So overall, he lost the nuke silo, but it wasn't a critical blow dealt by Killer there at all. And Boxer coming in here with a bioforce, catching some lurkers and some Zerglings unprepared, and killing off a decent number of Zerglings as well. And Boxer's got a couple SCVs out in the open. I think he's just has so much to deal with right now that he's struggling to keep everything nicely organized. He's got he's just got forces splattered around the map in random spots. Is that gonna be another nuke silo? I can't tell. I think I'll only give it an instant to look at it. And some Zerglings gonna come in here, gonna get us around on these Marines. The Marines are 2-1 upgraded, by the way, so they are getting pretty beefy right now. We haven't seen the upgrades for Zerg, at least I haven't been paying attention. Ghost has been produced. There it is, ready to nuke the crap out of things. I gotta think that he threw up a nuke silo again at the 3rd base. You might as well, once you produce that Ghost in the covert ops and put the effort into it, you might as well just go for it. Might as well try and get a nuke off. I don't think he's produced a dropship though. Yeah, he does have the nuclear silo, and he doesn't have a dropship though. So if he goes for a nuke, it's going to be a ground nuke, at least so far. Of course, there's still time for him to produce a dropship. 3 ghosts actually have been produced. And some Scourge coming in here might actually be unable to pick off any science vessels. And hopefully that Defiler does get irradiated. and it looks like Boxer's actually going to use this swarm against Killer, gonna go in there with his Marines and Fire Bats, and there's only High Duelists for Killer, so Killer's unable to do much of anything. And great medic, hero medic, blocking that wall for those, blocking that ramp for those 2 tanks, allowing them to do more damage than they really should have, and allowing Boxer time to bring his Bioforce over to try and help defend this area, and Boxer also attacking the natural at the same time with the Bioforce again, and he's doing a whole lot of damage there. Killer's falling apart right now. Killer's ghost is in the area. I wonder where it's going to nuke. It's going to go to the 3rd base. I think he's going to try and nuke the 3rd base, and I don't think Killer sees this coming. I think Killer's completely clueless. Go, Boxer, go! Go! Go, Boxer, go! And now those Marines in the side vessels in the natural still doing a ton of damage. That nuclear silo I don't think is quite finished. I think he's just waiting for the nuke to finish completing, and then he's going to nuke the heck out of this base, and all that stuff is going to get absolutely slaughtered. I love nukes. I love nuclear silos. It's going to be great. There's nuclear launch detected. Killer, can you find your Hiroshima? Do you know where it is coming? Look for that little red dot. Look for it. Can you find it? His Overlord is there, but it's not speed upgraded. Not a speed upgraded Overlord. He's going to run his drones away, and boom! There it goes! Yeah! It only killed about 3 drones and did a lot of damage to the buildings. Didn't actually do, a ridiculous amount of damage, but still super cool, super awesome. Boxer being a ridiculous, awesome man, making this game so entertaining right now. Vulture's moving into that base again, and Killer GG's! Killer doesn't even wait to get nuked again, doesn't wait to get embarrassed anymore. GG's right there. The Emperor is back. He gets a win. ZVT, or TVZ, on Tornado, taking down Killer. SKT1 has a 2-0 lead. That was sweet. We got to see nukes, we got to see Wraith play. Boxer looking great the whole time, and Boxer is pumped, taking down one of those little young pup upstarts from Hwasong Oz and Killer, and telling him, you know what, I will go old school on your ass, and I will take you down with nukes. That was sweet, and wow, that was a whole lot of fun. That was Boxer just looking fantastic, taking down Killer. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. SKT1 has a 2-0 lead. Going to the 3rd set is going to be Bisu and Perfect Man. Another rematch from last year's finals where Bisu did beat Perfect Man. I believe he beat him once. Yeah, he did beat Perfect Man once on Heartbreak Ridge. But this game's going to be on Match Point. So I'll see you all in the 3rd set. This was great. Hopefully the next set is equally awesome. I will see you all there.